All right, so having run things in the previous video and having things set up where the patient, the empty title patient, is the active item and everything else is still selected, and we were successfully able to change the origin and have everything end up exactly how we wanted, one would, without giving it too much thought, one could reasonably assume that doing the same thing, leaving it set up this way, and resizing items simply by changing the value should work. However, when I run this, and if we zoom in on things, we will see that I've made quite a mess of things. Quite a mess. Like things are all, I scaled and then scaled on top of the scaling is basically what happened. So let's undo this. And more. One more time. All right. So now instead, let's put in something a little bit more like this. Discuss it briefly. So what I'm doing is I'm specifying an object name, saying that it's patient. For the objects in the collection, I am saying to set them to false, and then I'm specifying that we're setting the object name patient to true. Then we're going ahead and doing the resize. So let's see how that works. Okay, well, I don't have it, but that's probably because I need to readjust my, okay, there we go. So patient is at the world origin. Everything is, it is the only thing that is selected and active, and it was resized. So this is good. Now, the reason that I'm resizing this is that when I bring things into Blender from ITK Snap, the scale is huge. This head was something along the lines of 176 meters in size. So this scaling down is consistent with what we need for an output if I were to then send this into something like Unity or what have you. One other note that I do want to make is these changes I've made are happening at the top level, at the parent level. If I grab one of these items, or even if I delete the patient, for example, the parents, what ends up happening is things revert to what they were. Likewise, if I change the parenting relationship and unparent one of these items, the same thing is going to happen. So just be aware, if you're looking to change things on a case-by-case basis, there are different ways to do it. The way I've got things set up right now, it's happening all at once on the parent level.